For survivors in our world, and we're honored to have many of them lighting the night with us tonight. We'll see more of our amazing survivors in just a bit, but as you can imagine, each one and their families have a unique story to tell. To share her story of survival, please welcome to the stage, Laurie Adami.
Good evening. My name is Laurie Adami, and I am a cancer survivor. In 2006, when my son Gus was just 6 years old and in kindergarten, I was diagnosed with stage 4 non-Hodgkin's follicular lymphoma, an incurable cancer. I started chemotherapy right away, but sadly, 2 months after I finished my treatment, I had already relapsed. Over the past 12 years, I have fought to stay alive, knowing that if I could just live long enough, there would be a cure. In that 12-year period, I had 6 different therapies, which included 2 clinical trials. Unfortunately, I also relapsed 6 times and did not have a good prognosis. In 2012, I attended a Leukemia and Lymphoma Society event where they showed a short video called Fire with Fire, the Emily Whitehead story. I kid you not, watching that film, every hair in my body stood on end. I thought, if only I can stay alive until they offer this immunotherapy called CAR T in a trial for follicular non-Hodgkin lymphoma, perhaps I could be cured, finally. Ironically enough, in the time since my diagnosis, and for the past 2 decades, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society has invested over $40 million to fund CAR T research and development. In the spring of this year, I heard from my UCLA oncologist, Dr. Sven DeVos, that UCLA Health had just gotten the approval to participate in a KITE phase 1 CAR T trial for follicular lymphoma. It was my only remaining option, as I had had everything else. CAR T would be my 7th treatment in 12 years. I was ecstatic and went in right away to see Dr. DeVos and sign the trial paperwork. I entered UCLA Westwood Hospital on July 15th as the first patient in the trial, Zuma 5. On July 16th, I received my reverse-engineered T cells back, and then we waited. Unlike any other treatment I had had, this treatment only used my own immune system, plus a deactivated virus that made my own immune system incredibly aggressive. So on July 16th, I got those reverse-engineered T cells back, and we waited. Since it's early in trial for my disease, the side effects were a bit uncertain. I was in the hospital for 36 days, and I won't stand here and pretend it was all fun and games, but I got through it. And can you guess what happened? There is no evidence of lymphoma. Anywhere in my body. Dr. DeVos told me I had over 8 pounds of tumor burden. It melted and passed through my kidneys. 3 months out from getting my T cells back, I am still clean. I have had 2 clean scans since I got my cells back. This is the longest remission I have had in the last 12 years. hoping Dr. DeVos and Kite Pharmaceutical will declare me in complete remission very soon. I don't yet know if I'm cured, but a complete remission is a darn great place to start. I am so very thankful for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which has helped fund the treatments that have kept me going the last 12 years. My son Gus, who was 6 when I was diagnosed, is now 18 and a freshman in college in Washington, D.C. And he, my husband Ben, and I are incredibly grateful for all of you, the LLS community that keeps out there raising money to fight for cures. Thank you and have a great walk. I just want to show off my t-shirt. I had these t-shirts made up in honor of Kite and also UCLA and my oncologist, but UCLA wouldn't let me use the trademark. So I had to make it a California LA license plate with the trial name Zuma 5. I couldn't say Yescarta Kite because that was trademarked. So I managed to do the blue and gold of UCLA, and I put something on the back to honor Dr. DeVos, who has now saved my life multiple times. Thank you and have a fun night.